The Prime Minister's office has been told in a letter that BJP MP Varun Gandhi leaked crucial information about defence matters to arms manufacturers after being blackmailed with pictures of him with foreign escorts and prostitutes working for arms dealer Abhishek Verma. The series of letters which have been forwarded to the Prime Minister's office also indicates that a serving Indian Air Force Air Marshal could have been working with Abhishek Verma to push through these defence deals, including a $1 billion project to push through a trainer deal for the Indian Air Force. All right, well, let's get more on this entire story. Let's go across to my colleague Vishnu Shom. Vishnu, so give us the details about these letters.
Well, Gargi, the complaint dated the 16th of September is from C. Edmund Allen, a US-based lawyer, and I have the document with me and you can actually see a copy of that on the screen. Now, this is the document that we actually have with us. Now, this document says that Varun Gandhi was used by the controversial arms dealer Abhishek Verma to disclose defense deals to arms manufacturers looking to score contracts for India. Now, Mr. Verma and Mr. Allen were business partners before they had an epic falling out in 2012. That's been widely reported about in the past. Now, Mr. Allen says that as a member of a parliamentary defense committee, Mr. Gandhi used his information to compromise national security. Now, another part of the documents, which I actually have over here, another part of the document indicates that a retired Air Marshal of the Indian Air Force was working for Abhishek Verma, who in turn was an agent for a foreign arms company looking to win a $1 billion tender for the Indian Air Force for trainer aircraft. Ultimately, that deal went to a Swiss company, Pilatus. It did not go to this particular company that they were allegedly fronting for. Now, we've got reactions from both Varun Gandhi and Air Marshal Masand. Varun Gandhi has told NDTV, "How can I respond to something so ridiculously nonsensical? Is there any proof of any of these allegations? What is the proof of any of this?" Now, there are a couple of other points that Varun Gandhi has shared with NDTV. He said he hasn't met Abhishek Verma in 15 years. He's never attended a Defence Consultative Committee meeting. He says he did go to a standing committee meeting of defence once. He says the photos of him could be morphed. He denies that these photos show him in any compromising position. Why are these being leaked now in India is what he's asking. Is this leak meant to work against Varun Gandhi's political goals in Uttar Pradesh? That's what Varun Gandhi is sharing with us in terms of information and in terms of question marks. Now, Air Marshal Harish Masand, a retired Air Marshal in the Indian Air Force, has denied that he was working for Abhishek Verma to push through a $1 billion deal. And I'm just going to bring you a little bit more about this aspect of the story. And if we just zoom in over here to this part of this letter. Now, this is a particular letter which has been shown, and it says it discusses the process. It discusses the process through which this deal is being negotiated, and it says it is a $1 billion tender by the Indian Air Force. We should get 10% at least in commission. So the allegation was that the Air Marshal was actually working for Abhishek Verma, who was trying to push the deal for the company Hawker Beechcraft, which is an American company. However, Air Marshal Harish Masand has actually told us that he told Hawker Beechcraft, the US company, to not work with Verma. He never worked with Verma in this deal at all. Now, Abhishek Verma, the Air Marshal says, did try to blackmail him. So a couple of points emerging. But like in what we have seen in the past, a larger question actually remains. Yes, these are allegations, and we have seen allegations from the lawyer C. Edmund Allen directed at Abhishek Verma. But what does this prove? And is there any evidence thus far to show that defense secrets have been leaked? Is there any evidence to show that somebody has been on the take in the government to push through a defense deal? These are all allegations. There is no proof of a direct hand in receiving these illegal monies at this stage.